Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me. Welcome to your love reading. It's a collective reading for you and your person, so take it as it resonates to your relationship. Alright, so you've got some decisions to make. You also need to monitor the energy you're putting into your environment, into your relationship at this time. This is how you're coming across to your partner, to your person. And it could also be that you need to engender the qualities of these cards at this time. So we've got Mary Magdalene, unconditional love, and then you've got Leo, I will. So this is how you're coming across to your partner at this time. But we'll discuss the qualities that go with this card. So Mary Magdalene, unconditional love, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So clearly there's whatever is happening in your relationship at this time, this is asking you to embody unconditional love, to project that outwards to others. So suspend your judgment at this time and focus on the projecting unconditional love, which is basically loving another despite appearances and despite what is going on. But when you love unconditionally, what you're doing is you're loving in a way which doesn't expect anything in return. So you love them regardless of what is the situation, but you do still have boundaries. Okay, so that is the message from her. Then we've got Leo, I will, which is a very confident sign. It's very can be very proud, and but it does carry a lot to do with honor and integrity. So I feel what this is saying is at this time, because you're going to be going through some changes and past reflections and so on, that embody these qualities within yourself. So look at things from an unconditional love point of view, and project yourself in that way, but also just watch how you're using the Leo energy, which is, as I said, pride. Can be about pride, can also be about integrity and honor. So be honorable in all your connections, and whatever discussions you may be having or talks with your partner, do it from a level of high integrity. And as I said, this is possibly how your partner is seeing you at this time as well. They could also be seeing you as very playful, very loving, very creative right now, and almost like the center of attraction, very charismatic, very outgoing, enjoying being in the limelight. So you could be enjoying a sort of a period of being in the limelight or coming into notice in some way, or this person is noticing you. So whether you're in an existing relationship or this is somebody fairly new on the scene, they could be seeing you as very vivacious and very outgoing, and as I said, projecting a very balanced view of others, despite their appearances, despite the situation that's going on, but seeing things from an unconditional love point of view. And you may need to do this, as I said, towards your partner, to be loving, to be playful, to be creative in your relationship, but also to look at things, suspend the judgment at this time. Your partner, I've got Ishal, medicine woman. You're a channel for divine healing power, and then I've got South Node, life's debts. So what this is saying is that this person is you may be looking at them in this way as well. So you may be seeing, possibly that you have a karmic, some kind of karmic inheritance with them, or you may see various karmic issues playing out in their life. And what this card is saying is that these old issues and perhaps it's methods of living or methods of conducting themselves or the current relationships that they're in or whatever it is they do as a profession, they may need to let go of this now in order to move forward. Because South Node life's debts can bring about a really strong turning point in somebody's life, and this can really force them to to release and redirect energy that has been trapped in old cycles, in old experiences, to release those and to move forward. So this is going to be important in order for them to move forward in this relationship. But they could, as I said, be going through, they could be getting a lot of like downloads or going through a very strong ascension process where they are actually receiving information, or the talents or abilities are starting to open up for them, or they are just connecting with aspects of themselves which are going to be wonderful going forward, you know, to when it comes to being in a relationship with you, but also to project out to others at the same time. So this is going to be a very healing power, connecting to the divine, and being a channel for healing. So now this is not necessarily going into a healing profession. This can just be what they say, how they conduct themselves, what is going to be a new path of interest for them. It could also be that they're already in this an existing helping profession, could be medical or some other kind of helping profession, and this is going to really activate them in some way. This is going to actually make them even more powerful, whether it's just, as I said, helping others, or being in a profession which is assisting other people through various situations, or just socializing and normal activities, but doing it from a healing perspective. So saying something to uplift somebody else, to bring a smile to their face, to give them good advice, and so on. So there's many ways that this can manifest. But what it is saying is that there's a lot of issues from the past, anything old, unresolved, that hasn't been dealt with, will need to be dealt with at this time in order to move forward. It can be quite strong, this, with the South Node, so there can be a lot of hurdles to overcome. But what it is saying is that this is the past, and it needs to be put in the past now. All the old baggage, the emotional baggage, anything that they may be carrying around and have been sort of stuck in an experience, a repetitive experience, needs to be let go of now. To release it, to open the way to move forward into a future. And that may be with you as well. That may be releasing emotional baggage, releasing old experiences in order to bring new energy in. And this will do your relationship the world of good as well, once they open themselves up and allow the universe to channel this energy down for them, so that they can actually use those energies in helping your relationship and themselves going forward as well. Here it's saying also, which comes with the Leo card, perhaps you need to bring a more playful energy into your relationship. So a sort of like a more innocent, childlike view. Have fun. Make time for that. Okay, because underneath you've got the Grand Cross card, Provoker. So your relationship at this time may be going through a bit of a rocky patch right now. You may just have a lot of hard angles coming down on you. So there's a lot of demands and pressures and stresses which may be causing some difficulties in the relationship. So this can be like external things. You could be moving, or you could be changing jobs, or you could be facing monetary issues, or all of them all at once. But this card talks about juggling. This card talks about being very communicative and working with others in your environment to achieve a common goal. And this can be about time management, about delegation, about cooperation, but also about priorities. So I feel that in your current situation, in your relationship, you need to set a few priorities. And one of the priorities should be, if you have children, then certainly making time to talk to your children, spend time with your children. It's saying that you have good energies towards children. So you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So if you don't have children, then what it is saying is that to make sure that you prioritize time to get in touch with your inner child, both of you, and to bring that playful, innocent, loving energy into your relationship, and it will do it the world of good, especially when you're going through a patch which is as I said, we've got quite a few obstacles. With this card, sometimes it can be like you're going along and then you hit another obstacle, and you no sooner get it through, then another one comes up as well. So it certainly is indicating that there's a lot going on in your environment, in your relationship at this time. A lot of things happening, and there could be frustrations, there could be delays. But what this card does do is it develops inner strength. And this is something that both of you probably are working on at this time. It develops inner strength. It's a catalyst for change. Perhaps you need to change things up at the moment. And it's saying that you need to approach things like a child would, with enthusiasm, with trust and faith that things will work out. And make time for fun, make time for playful energies, to just recuperate. Because as soon as you prioritize that in your relationship, then you give yourself time, and you actually acknowledge that you need that to keep the flames alive. And certainly it seems like you're going to be needing that, but I feel that you're going to be the one that's going to bring this in, because of the Leo card, which does have a very strong child element to it, and it's a very creative, innocent but fun-loving energy. And Leo does also have rules the fifth house, and the fifth house is all about children having fun, recreational activities and so on. So make sure that you do that in this very busy schedule. Like I said, you're going to be juggling. There's going to be it's going to be pulling on your energy, both of you, everything that needs to be done. And it could also very well be to do with your children. If you have children, perhaps you've got a lot on your plate. Perhaps you're juggling homeschooling as well as everything else that's going on. So as I said, this card can really put you under a lot of pressure. So make time for your children, make time for your playful energies, and it will help your relationship at this time. We've got this is best advice segment, be strong, and then we've got solar eclipse revolution. So certainly changes are going on at this time, and you're asked to just focus on the positive at this time. Focus on the positive, and the positive side of your relationship and where it's headed right now, and avoid slipping into negativity. And listening to naysayers and skeptics, negative people. Just remove yourself from situations like that, from any situations around you which are tending to be that way. But it's saying that you're both going to have to be strong right now. And you need to exude that at this time. It's saying that you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So don't be afraid to move forward. It's saying that you can handle whatever's coming for you at this time. You can handle it more than you would not be given any sort of challenge if you couldn't handle it. So it's saying that you dig deep, but you can handle whatever comes your way. Now with solar eclipse revolution, this can be some sort of internal shift, or within your relationship, or it could be a circumstance which is coming in for you now. But what it's saying is that you need to change your attitudes. You need to change the way you relate to each other, I feel. Because solar eclipse revolution is about that. It's about mastery, self-mastery. So managing your emotions, managing your time, managing your moods, all of that. It could be that you're going to have some kind of big change coming for you, and that's going to be thrown into the mix here as well. But it can also be very much an internal thing where you actually need to redevelop how you communicate with each other right now, and whatever is going on in your environment, because solar eclipse can really turn things on its head. But what it is saying is that some effort is required now. A decision is going to be needed to be made, or it could be that you need to dive in and fix or change or recreate something. And more than likely that is some aspect of your relationship or the relationship itself. And this is about having as I say, mastery of your emotions, but also having like a mindset change, an attitude change. This can be a very, very positive thing, a solar eclipse. It can really be a wonderful change maker. And it can bring about a complete revolution about how you are moving forward. It can get you out of a rut. It can reprogram. It can cause a complete and utter rearrangement. But it's your attitude and how you handle it that determines the outcome. So have a positive mindset, and do everything you can to build up strength. So whether this is physical strength, keep fit, exercise together, do things together, or whether it's just doing whatever activities there are, and recreational activities do come up here. Do whatever it is that is needed to build up strength, inner strength, and also bodily strength, if that is a requirement for you at this time. But it looks like change is coming for you, or you may be already in the midst of it, but it's entirely your attitude that is going to determine the outcome here. And for the potential, we've got Dana, High Priestess, and we've got Venus, Love. So whatever is happening in your situation currently, the outcome is very, very good. The potential is very, very good. You've got the potential to really push your relationship to a completely new level. Venus is about love. So this, even if you're not in a relationship, you're perhaps at the beginning stages of a relationship, this bodes very well. Venus is the planet of love. It's also the planet of windfalls, abundance, financial help. It's also the it's also the planet of beauty, refinement, and appreciation of beauty and refinement. So you have really the potential to create a beautiful relationship, or to enhance your current relationship, to go take it to a new level. And I think through all of this, through everything that's going on, you're going to create a much better bond through whatever is going on in your situation at the moment. Whatever may be going on environmentally or within the relationship, you've got a good chance of really building it up to a lovely relationship, a beautiful relationship. But it's about appreciation. Venus card is about appreciation of the love that you share, or the love that you have in your relationship, but also, as I said, refinement. This is about refinement of your values, refinement of the relationship itself, how you relate to each other. And with Dana, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So this is, I think, just about reaching for a much higher level than where you have been previously. And you've got to show Medicine Woman coming in. So the divine is coming in to help you here. So be open to divine intervention, to be open to sharing your journey as well, sharing how you have perhaps overcome difficulties, or how you have helped each other through any sort of difficulties or hurdles, or just to improve your relationship and take it very much to a new level. Because this is High Priestess level. As I said, this is about using your intuition. This is about using your innate skills to navigate your relationship and to take it to the next level. But love is available for you, and you have very high potential in this situation. But you're going to need to use your intuition. You're going to need to navigate and be highly attuned to each other and to your relationship, and what you're wanting, where you want to move forward to, how you want to move forward in the future. With the Prudence card, I feel this is about being prudent with your decisions, being prudent with your time, and everything else that is going on. It's about managing what you have available to you, appreciating what you do have in your relationship, in your home. It could be to do with your children, appreciating what you do have, and taking steps, calculated steps, to move yourself and your relationship forward, and being prudent about that. So this is not extravagant gestures, and sometimes with Venus, spending money can come in. So just be careful that you manage whatever resources or whatever abundance is coming to you. Be prudent with how you do things. Be careful how you manage things, and I'm quite sure that you will navigate the changes or the situation that is around you, and approach things with positivity and with strength. We've got Irene here as well. Peace. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. So this is reassurance that whatever may be happening here at this time between you and in your relationship, you've got a potential of a very good outcome. And I think that what she's saying is that you need to be at peace with the striving, with things may be very sort of stressful or pressured, and lots of things happening, but to embody peace, to be at peace within yourselves, and that will project outwards, and that is what you will draw to you. So she's saying not to worry, that everything is working out exactly how it should do. The universe is in control, the divine is in control, and not to be concerned about your financial issues and any other issues that may be coming up for you. Rather focus on peace. Be peaceful within, and that is what you will have without. To do peaceful activities, whether it's spending time at the ocean. She's by the ocean, so spend time at the ocean, perhaps on the beach, go for beach walks or spend time there with your family, and focus on that. Any sort of awkward family situations that may be going on, be at peace. Withdraw from any negativity and any judgment of others, which is why you have the unconditional love here as well, because what you say and how you say it to others, and this can be for your partner as well, is going to be important. It's going to influence your children and the other people around you, and your strength and your creativity in the circumstances that are around you right now is going to influence a great many people. And be a model of peace. That is what she is saying. And do not worry. Worry is a useless emotion. It will not help you. It will not help anybody. And it really is, it sucks your energy, and for what? It doesn't actually help you at all. So stay in the present moment. Do any peaceful activities, sea salt baths, spend time by the ocean, play with your children, or be in a playful energy, and be at peace. And that is what you will draw to you. You also have another lovely card here. You've got Jupiter Abundance. So as I said, that's why she's saying don't worry about the financial side. You're going to get some, and you've got, as I said, you've got Venus Love here as well, and she is the Venus brings windfalls. So you've got Jupiter Abundance. Jupiter brings windfalls, money, but it can also bring abundance of all kinds. Now, abundance can cover a great many things. This can be ideas, or an idea, or it could be support from somebody or something. It can also be the renewal of faith. It can be a rescue from something. It can be joy. It can bring happiness. So this is what's on the other side of this situation. You will get there. Jupiter is going to bring abundance for you. So it's going to lighten things in the relationship. It's going to bring whatever is required by you and in your relationship at this time. Jupiter can bring it, and bring it in spades. Jupiter is a very quick energy, so it's quite fast moving. So whatever opportunities come to you during this time, because Jupiter can do that. Jupiter can open doors. It can bring opportunities right to you. It's got destiny written on it, so it's for you and your relationship. So whatever opportunities come for you, go for them, follow them, and see how far that takes you, because from that something will come. But as I said, abundance can cover many things. It can be the support of a friend or a family member, or just love. It can also bring very helpful people towards you as well, but it can bring windfalls. It can bring an idea which is groundbreaking, or which is going to help you in some way. But it can also be faith. It can be anything that is abundant for you, which is brings abundance for you. So Jupiter coming in, lovely card, and I feel that, as I said, it depends very much on your attitude and your beliefs. Have faith in the divine, that you have got divine help, and that the universe is working for you. Be prudent in your decisions, and where you spend your time, and who you spend your time with. And bring in your creative side, and with the juggling and everything that's going on, be strong, and release things that no longer serve you. Release them so that you can move forward. I do hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and I will see you next time.